Interest rates are dropping, inventory is rising, and political uncertainty is at an all-time high right now. So what's next? Let's dive into the latest numbers and let's see how that's going to impact your next big move. Hi, and welcome to Invest with Jim, where you'll find real estate information that no one else is sharing. Let's dig in. On average, the market in Las Vegas is in a very unique position compared to the rest of the country. While we have been experiencing some cooling trends with the high interest rates right now, similar to other US markets, Las Vegas has seen a much slower decline in prices than other regions in the country. Overall, homes are selling relatively quickly. Despite the high interest rates and high prices, this means there's still a lot of competition from a lot of people relocating to Las Vegas, especially with people continuing to move to Las Vegas for jobs and lifestyle changes. But what does that mean for you? Let's take a closer look. We're gonna jump right into the numbers here, okay? So first things first, we're gonna compare this month to last month, all right? So at the end of August, there was 4,782 homes that are on the market. At the end of September, we have 5,012 homes on the market for sale right now. So we've seen an increase in inventory month over month again. At the end of August, just over 1,900 homes sold. And by the end of September, just over 1,400 homes sold, all right? So definitely a decline in home sales as well. The median list price at the end of August was 458. The median list price at the end of September was 482,000. All right, so the list prices went up, right? Which I think that's just optimistic sellers, honestly, because the next stat is what's the median sale price? The median sale price at the end of August was 479K, and the median sale price at the end of September is 478,000. So just a very, very small decline, honestly. Days on market at the end of August was 14 days. Days on market at the end of September is 21 days. So we're going from 2 weeks to 3 weeks now. Price per square footage is like $260 and change to $259 and change now. So a very small, modest decline there. The number of price reductions at the end of August was right under 2,500. And then at the end of September, there was nearly 2,600 price reductions of the homes that are listed on the market. And the big news for this whole month is the interest rates, obviously, right? So at the end of last month, the average interest rate was about 6.7, and the average by the end of this month is about 6.2. So half a point reduction in this month. That's great news for home buyers. So we're gonna break down what this means for you as a buyer or if you're a seller too. But if you like this information so far, be sure to subscribe and like the video. Appreciate that. All right, so let's get into the numbers here. So if you're looking to sell, the numbers you wanna be aware of are the days on market, right? 21 days, it's gone up, obviously, all right? Things are not selling in one weekend, right? You have to have a little patience. You need to be priced well, and you have to make sure that your home shows well as well, because with the increasing inventory that we just talked about too, is you as a seller have more competition now. But the good news for you as a seller is this. The ratio between your list price to your actual sale price is still like 99% though. To me, that means if you're priced appropriately and accurately, you're gonna sell near list price, okay? It's not like you list the price really high and then people are like willing to negotiate, because buyers are not used to negotiating that hard and they don't wanna lowball people anyways. One thing you gotta keep in mind too though, listings are sitting on the market longer. That's the increasing days on market. The reason why they're sitting longer is there's less showings right now, all right? Less showings means less likely offers right now. So right now, in general, unless a property is super hot or priced well below market, you're not seeing multiple offers right now. So bottom line is homes are sitting on the market longer. There are fewer showings, which means there are fewer offers on listings right now. And if you're looking to buy, I think the key numbers that you want to look at is your interest rate. Right now, we're around 6.2 is the average. Obviously, if you have great credit or you qualify for like a VA loan or FHA, you could probably even get rates in the 5s right now. You can buy points, things like that. Interest rates are the good news for you right now. And if you're thinking about buying, and what everyone's forecasting is rates are gonna continue to go down, right? So great news for you as a buyer, right? But let me tell you what a lot of buyers are telling me though. They're saying, well, I'm gonna wait for rates to go down even more. I think you should be careful about that, because if rates start going into the fives, mid fives, or the low fives, it's going to bring a lot of buyers back into the market, and then you'll be in a competitive situation where you're not able to negotiate closing costs, better terms, and things like that too. So be careful, because one thing that I say is you can buy the house right now, you locked in that price, and then if rates continue to go down, you can do a refinance too. And these days, a lot of lenders have really good products where you can do like streamlined refinances and things like that too, which basically means if you buy a house at this certain price right now, well, if rates continue to go down, we can just adjust your mortgage to the lower interest rates when they drop, okay? So if you're thinking about buying, I wouldn't wait too long, because if you do, you're gonna be competing with a lot of buyers. So the next number that's important is the inventory, right? We're over 5,000 now, right? We haven't seen that in many years now. So we're not seeing the bidding wars that we used to see. We're definitely seeing a more negotiable market if you're a buyer. But here's the thing, no one really knows what's gonna happen in the future, right? I mean, we're just looking at all these forecasts and predictions, and they're saying, well, rates are gonna keep going down. If they do, chances are more buyers will come to the market. They'll probably push prices to go up further. So if you're a seller, you might be thinking, well, maybe I'll just wait for that to happen and I'll get more money. However, if you're in fear of all this uncertainty, if you're one of these people that believes in, well, what's gonna happen after the election? Well, at least you know what you're gonna get right now too. You never know what could happen, because the whole point of the interest rate cuts is because there's signs of a recession coming, right? So if a recession comes, prices could go down. So I don't know. I mean, it's hard to predict, right? That's the thing that they're trying to prepare for. So if you're a seller and you want to, roll the dice and let's say, well, let's wait for interest rates to go down and watch my prices go up, you can do that. But if a recession happens and everything starts going down, you might not be able to capture as much of that equity in the future as you can now, all right? But like I said, that's just what you believe in. No one knows what's gonna happen, right? And then for personal things, well, this last month, I went to Zion National Park finally. As realtors, we always tell people, oh, Vegas has so many great things surrounding us. You can check out this, you can check out that. Well, I thought it would be important for me to start checking out those nearby things. So I went to Zion National Park. I hiked the Narrows. It was really cool. You kind of hike through some water in some parts. I think the deepest part was like above waist level, but it was really nice. Weather's perfect for it. Not too hot, wasn't cold at all. Water levels very manageable. It was a good time. I had a blast, right? However, I did get kind of tired after coming back, and it's been a busy week too. So what I did was I got some IV therapy. That's why I'm wearing this thing right now. I went through Solace Wellness IV. All right, I'll share that information with you in a link below as well too. They came to my office and gave me a bunch of vitamins, and I feel great right now. So give it a try. So if you like what you're hearing and you want to make a move to Vegas, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you. We could talk about what might be the right plan for you. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you want me to cover any specific topics. Would love to do that for you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it always, and I'll see you next month.